Hi, I'm a Rhino, and I figured I would kind of get started with my YouTube channel by keeping it kind of lo-fi in this format that it's at right now. So I'm recording this from a Bluetooth headset. There is some latency because the video reaches the computer before the audio does. But, you know, that's fine. There is a studio I'm trying to build. Have all the things I need, but you know, right now all I want to do is talk and make music. So given the constraints of the format, I figured I would talk about, you know, my acoustic guitar, the one that is functional at least. It is this guitar over here. This is a Kadence Acoustica, and part of what makes the Kadence Acoustica interesting is it's built to a cost. It's kind of hard to play, so I decided to kind of make it one of those instruments where you, if you earn the right to tame it, or you know, or put in the effort to tame it, or whatever it is, it would sound good to you. So this specific instrument is tuned CGCGCC. It runs Ernie Ball Mammoth Slinkies, the 12 to 62 gauge. You know, it's meant to make a regular guitar sound like a baritone. But you could also tune it DADADD if you play either 8s or 9s. If you play something in between, it kind of gets a little flubby. But you could try CGCGCC if you play 10s or 11s or, you know, 12s or 13s, whatever. And the idea behind CGCGCC is that you get 2 octaves with the root C, G is the 5th of C, and then you got one more root, and then you got the 5th, and then you got the next octave with just the root. So yeah, let me show you what it sounds like. Oh, also it's scalloped. That's the thing. So let me show you what it sounds like. Right. Any questions about this guitar? Well, I will feature it in a whole lot of videos, so I will probably have to explain scalloping and a bunch of other things at some point. But yeah, I hope you liked it. If you want to try this at home, like I said, just tune it where it's a 5th, and unison, but you know, in 3 different octaves. And we kind of treat it like, you know, just play these and let the others ring. Or you could also go power chords on the other one. You know what I mean? Yeah, so once again, any questions down in the comments about this guitar, about, you know, how I play it, all of that. I'd love to, you know, get things that I would build on top of in future videos featuring this. What do I call this series? Well, let's call it Indian Guitar. You like it? Comments down below.